So I nearly gave up the other day. I was looking for a charger for an old laptop. So I was looking for the charger. I needed a new charger. Didn't have one. Needed a new one. So I had a look online. I'm looking around at the Apple store, and there's so many varieties. They've changed it here, changed it there. They've upgraded it so it doesn't fray or whatever the words is. And I'm looking around, looking at my Mac, looking at the laptop, looking at the charger I need. And I'm like, oh, this is a minefield. I'm looking online going, right, on Amazon, it's half the price than on Apple. And I'm thinking, should I get that? I'm looking at the reviews going, oh, some are saying it just overheated after a while. And I'm thinking, right, I remember buying a little adapter lead from Amazon for my iPhone, and it worked for about 2 weeks and it stopped working. I'm thinking, do I risk it and buy cheap and end up buying twice again? Or do I just go straight to Apple? Anyway, I'm looking around going, oh, should I just get this one and see how it is? And then I noticed a little button. It says, speak to us. Wow, will it actually be a human being? So I click the button. 2 minutes later, I'm speaking to someone on the phone. And I said that I'm a bit confused here. This is the laptop I've got. What charger do I need? He literally said, right, here's the link. That's the one you need. You can either pick it up from the shop or we can get it to you tomorrow morning. What would you prefer? Oh, tomorrow morning is fine. Literally done in 1 minute. Human beings. Congratulations on that. Some stuff that AI and technology can do, but this, so refreshing. And the reason I'm sharing this is it's similar in the nutrition mindset, nutrition world. I do these videos every day. I'm talking about protein. People say, oh, you're just going to tell me to eat more protein, aren't you? And I am. Yeah, protein is really important. I know that already, man. Yeah, absolutely. But do you know how to do it? Do you know what's going to suit your lifestyle? That's one of the key things. And quite often it's knowing what to do, but how to actually implement it into your lifestyle. And that's one of the key things about nutrition and health and fitness. It's not about knowing what to do. Everyone knows what to do. It's actually doing it, finding a way to do it. Because that's the best diet in the world. That's the one that works. And, you know, I could look all day online, go, this Mac, how to do this charger, is it this charger? But I'm still running the risk of buying the wrong one. And sure, I could just then buy the next one, but it's going to cost me more, I've got to return it, etc. And my point here is it's so much quicker, so much more effective to actually speak to someone and actually go in there and go, right, this is what you need for this. And speaking of that topic of protein, so I was chatting to someone yesterday and they was like, yeah, you're just going to tell me to eat more protein. I know that already. And I was like, yeah, I will tell you to eat more protein because your protein's a little on the low side. We know that when it is on the low side, that's great because when you do increase it, you're more likely to get a satiety effect, aka keeping you fuller for longer. Not to mention, you want to lose a lot of body fat. If you want to lose a lot of body fat, one of the risks out there, and you got some healthcare professionals who will say, oh, you shouldn't diet down because it might risk your bone health, it might risk your muscle mass. And it's like, no, keep protein there, do resistance exercise, you're going to protect both. And if you're new to resistance exercise, which they were, and I was like, I get even more excited now because I know you're going to respond really well, you're going to respond really well. So you can maintain that muscle. If not, you might even build muscle if you're lifting in a proper way, in a safe way, in an effective way, in a progressive way over time, getting stronger. Your bone density is going to improve. And I was like, this is win-win here. And my point being is, well, how can I get in? How do I know what to do? Great. Okay, you're going to struggle to get in more than once. Fine. When you come in here, let's look for a more muscle strength session. And when you're from home, I want you to get a kettlebell or resistance band, whatever is easier, more simpler for you. And we'll go through some exercises. Done. That suits their lifestyle. Not loads of time from home because they're not motivated enough. So they're going to do a short routine that takes literally less than 5 minutes a day. Done. They're going to build that up. They're burning more calories, they're getting stronger, they're getting fitter, their muscle-mind connection's improving. My point being is they knew that already. They knew they needed to lift weights. They knew they needed to do resistance exercise. They knew they needed to eat more protein. And now we've got it in place. With the protein side of it, I was like, okay, if you don't like meat, which in their case, don't like fish, how? Mackerel's so nice. No, not everyone likes mackerel. Not everyone's like me, and I have to accept that. People have different beliefs, different perceptions. If you don't like that, could you try a chocolate milkshake protein? Yeah, I could try that, I guess. Perfect. Because what's the alternative? Well, I end up snacking, picking on biscuits. There you go. Great, let's try that. I don't like chocolate. Oh, fine. Here's a mango and banana flavour one. Whatever it is. Make your own with this unflavoured. Frozen berries in there. Boom. Done. Let's find one that works for you. All of a sudden, great, I'm good to go now. We've made some little changes they can do in their lifestyle without even really changing their life. So, I hope that helps. Any questions? Do let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep walking around in a circle and get real dizzy in a minute. Don't know why I'm walking around this way around. Anyway, I'm going to walk in a straight line now. Have an awesome Sunday and enjoy the football, which I'm sure you know about. And any questions, let me know. As always,